Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome or welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my empties for the month of October. I'm also going to share with you how things are going with my low buy, kind of my totals for the month as well as for the year. So lots of things going on in this video. I will leave timestamps down below. We are going to start with empties. And as usual, I'm going to start with makeup because that's like my favorite thing to talk about. Well, not the only thing, but like empties are super exciting because you don't always get through that many. I actually got through a ton of stuff this month. So let me start with, I think I have one primer, and that is the Estee Lauder Futurist Aqua Brilliance Watery Glow Primer. I quite enjoyed this. I felt like it added like a hydration layer, which I always feel like I need because I have dry skin. I quite liked it. I don't know if if Estee Lauder is going to keep this around, but I enjoyed that. Anyway, it was a deluxe size and it had 15 mils. Next, I have one foundation. From Maybelline, I have the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation. I was so excited to get this finished. This is in the shade number 125 Nude Beige. I didn't think I was going to be able to finish this year. It has some hair on it. But I made it work. I combined it with a couple of different, you can see, totally empty. I combined it with a couple of different foundations to make it work for me like this time of year when I have a lighter complexion than this color. But yeah, I didn't mind that. I quite enjoyed that foundation. Next up, I have an illuminator. This is by Becca, the Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in the shade Champagne Pop. I was so excited to get done with this because this packaging is kind of icky. It's like that soft feel and it's like sticky. Ugh. So anyway, I'm so glad to get this finished. This is, of course, a very old product. So I did quite enjoy it, but I have other illuminators that I like just as much as this in my collection. So anyway, that's finished. I have, I forgot about this. This is a little deluxe size pre-primer, really, by Bobbi Brown. It's the Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I had this little sample. I ended up putting it into my, I want to say 100 Colorful Empties, I think. Anyway, yeah. So this is finished. Holy Grail. I use this every single day. Oh my God. Another foundation. Wow. I did a terrible job like organizing. This is by Touch and Soul. It's the Advanced Real Moisture Liquid Foundation. I enjoyed this as well. However, this is discontinued. This took forever to get through. It had 10 mils, but it took me so long to get through this sample. It was unbelievable. I have one cream bronzer. This is by Nude Sticks. It's the All Over Face Bronze Glow in the shade Bondi Bay. So I had rolled this into my clue project for a usage goal. And by the time I was finished with the usage goal, I was like, I'm just going to keep working on this to finish it because there was not a lot of product in here. It had a total of 1 gram. So yeah, it did not take very long. I like this. I don't think the shade is right for me. It's a little bit on the orangey side. So I think there may be another shade in this stick that would be a better match for me because I feel like this is okay, but it's not the best color for me. I think I need something a bit cooler and a bit lighter. But I did enjoy the formula. I have 2 mascaras. The first one is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Oh, I do not like this mascara. I think there's actually a pretty decent amount of product still left in here. But no, I'm sorry, not that. I actually did use this one quite a bit. Mostly on my lower lash line. And it got to the point where when I was using it on my lower lash line and I compared it to something else I could use on my lower lash line, this barely gave any coverage, so I called it done. I just don't like this mascara. I don't think it's very good. It doesn't do what I want to my lashes, so I would not purchase that. Next up, I have the Cover FX Power Flex Mascara. And this one, the wand on this one was weird, and it started to get a little gloopy, so I stopped using it. But I would use this as like my first pass on my lashes, and then I would do something else for volumizing because I didn't feel like this was very volumizing. I mean, it's an interesting wand, but I just don't think that it did much for me. So yeah, anyway, it's finished. What's left are lippies. You guys, I got through a lot of lip products this month. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lip products. Crazy pants. Let me first go through the lip balms. From Sol de Janeiro, I finished the Brazilian Kiss Capuachu lip butter. I do enjoy this product. I think they still make it. I'm not sure. Anyway, that is what's left in here. Of course, it's scraping my lips, so it's done. I do like this, but again, I don't know if they still make it. And I don't know if I would repurchase it because I have other lip balms that I like, but this one's not bad. From Burt's Bees, I have the Coconut and Pear Moisturizing Lip Balm. I do like this formula. It's a pomegranate one that I don't like. But yeah, this one's all finished. Again, scraping my lips, so it's done. I don't go digging, you guys. Way too many lip products. So anyway, that's done. And then I got through a Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in the Mango scent. This is a little deluxe size. It's all finished. I love this product. One of my favorite holy grails for like nighttime. I love this. Okay, I have a couple of glosses. This one I kind of use as a hybrid between a gloss and a lip balm. This is Clinique's like gloss pot thing in pink honey. And I had finished the scrub previously, and then I finished the lip balm. I did not think I was going to be able to get this finished this year. It's in my, I think, 23 and 23 project. I want to say it's in that one. Anyway, I'm so glad this is finished. Yes. This one's kind of the same in terms of using it as a lip balm or a lip gloss. This is lovely. From Too Faced is the Hangover RX Pillow Balm, and this was in Candy Cane Bang. Because this was a colored product, I used this more as like a lip gloss at night when I just needed some moisture. But this product, typically you can use it as just a lip hydrator. I quite enjoy it for that. Here is what this ends up looking like on your lips. So you can see, it wasn't my favorite formula because it's got like little shimmers in there, but the product itself is nice. So I enjoyed using it and I finished it. Okay, two true glosses. I have the Marc Jacobs Enamored High Shine Lip Gloss, whatever they call it, in, I think this one is in Hey You. And I want to say I put the wrong stopper back in here. I have a handful of stoppers. Anyway, I did take out the stopper and I think I scraped it out a couple of times. And after that, I was like, all right, whatever's left in there is whatever is left in there. But I did take out the stopper, and as you can see, I finished all but a little bit left at the very bottom. Yeah, that's done. Same thing here with this Rare Beauty Balmy Lip Oil or Lip Gloss in the shade Nearly Mauve. I love this product. I would totally purchase it again. In fact, I need to put a stopper in here so that it doesn't leak all over my Empties bag bin. So anyway, I love this product. I would totally repurchase it. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Then I have 4 lipsticks. The first one is by ColourPop. It's a lippy stick in the shade Last Call. This was a sheer formula. So that is all that is left. And here is the shade. I quite enjoyed this product. And yeah, I'm so glad. I haven't finished a lippy stick in a long time. From Bare Minerals, I have, this is their Gen Nude Radiant lipstick, I think in the shade XOX. And this one, as you can see, is done. There's a little bit left there at the tip, but scraping my lips, so it's done. There's the shade. I do love this formula. This has been discontinued by Bare Minerals, which is a shame. This was a lovely formula. Why'd you discontinue it? Why? From Bite Beauty, I have the Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Date. I'm so excited to get this one out because it's an older lip product, of course, by Bite Beauty. I'm trying to go too fast. Anyway, there's the shade there. I loved this color. This was like this color was the main reason why I bought the set. There was like a 4-pack during the holidays one year because this is beautiful. But yeah, it's finished. And the last lip product I finished is by Tom Ford. This is the Lip Color Matte in the shade Fascinator. This came as a freebie with an eyeshadow palette, I think. during like a Nordstrom's anniversary sale. There's a shade. This is not the best color for me, but I made it work and I used it. It's Tom Ford lipstick. It's expansive. Anyway, that's done. Can you guys believe I finished 11 lip products? Like it all happened at once. It's crazy. So that is all the makeup. Now let me organize the skincare and we'll talk about what I finished in the skincare section. All right, we're going to start with cleansers. The first item I have is by Keys Soul Care. It's the Nourishing Cleansing Balm. I quite liked this. I would totally purchase it again I don't know that I would buy it for full price because I feel like I can always get cleansing balms, maybe except for pharmacy. I always can get them at a discount, or I've been able to find them at a discount. Like the Clinique one, I always find at a discount. I love that one. And then there's the AOA one, which is like $8, which is super cheap. But anyway, this was lovely. I would pick that up again. It's really nice. Then I have 3 regular cleansers by Clarisonic. I have the Sonic Radiance Skin Illuminating Cleanser. Did not like this one. It felt like it dried my skin out. By Fresh, I have the Soy Face Cleanser. This was a 15 ml little sample. And same thing, this is not my favorite cleanser. I use them up, but it's a little bit drying for my skin. This one is a Holy Grail favorite. Of course, you can't buy it anymore. Ole Henriksen Wonder Feel Double Cleanser. This is lovely. I love this. It's a lovely cream cleanser. Doesn't foam or anything. Love it. Can't buy it. One toner. This is by L'Occitane. It's their essential water. Oh, I did not like this at all. The sprayer was very aggressive, like in your face. I don't like the way this smells. Ugh. This is not for me. If you enjoy this, kudos, but I did not enjoy this at all. I would not purchase. I have a couple of serums from L'Occitane. I have the Immortal Reset Serum. I quite enjoy this one. This is a deluxe size. 5 mils. So finish that. I have a full size of Sunday Riley's Good Genes. This is a Holy Grail product for me. I love this stuff. My skin loves this stuff. So yeah, this was a 1 ouncer. And I think I have 2 more backups of this. But I'm probably going to buy a full size, like the Big Mama Jamma. If Anthropologie still does their sale, it's a 30% off sale. Unless I can find a better deal for the large size, I will do that. But I do need to purchase. I get through these fairly quickly when I start using them. I'm sorry, I have an itch. I think the tag on this shirt is itching my back. Anyway, I get through these pretty quickly, so I would like to have the 1.7 ounce in my collection as well, in addition to the 2 1 ounce sizes. I have an eye serum. Oh my God, this took forever. By Verso, the Super Eye Serum with Retinol 8. Thank baby Jesus is done. Whew. It took so long. This has 20 mils in it, so it takes longer than normal serums have, like 15 mils. So it just felt like an eternity to use this up. It's an okay product. I would not repurchase. I have 2 eye creams. These are both deluxe sizes. By Belief, it's the Moisturizing Eye Balm. It's all rubbed off on here. This is one of my favorite Holy Grail eye creams. It's lovely. And I think for the price, I want to say the full size is like a 25 mil jar versus normally it's a 15 mil jar. I freaking love this product so much. I've already purchased a backup. And from It Cosmetics, I have the Confidence in an Eye Cream. I like this product too. If this went on sale during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, I would absolutely pick up a full size of it. I enjoy the moisturizer as well. This eye cream is really, really nice. It's more like a hydrating eye cream, in my opinion, versus a treatment eye cream. I love it. I would totally purchase it again. And then I have 2 moisturizers. I have a deluxe size of the Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. One of my favorite Holy Grail moisturizers for my face. I love this. It's beautiful during the day. It's beautiful at night. It's just, Holy Grail, love it. And then from Augustinus Bader, I have the Rich Cream. This was okay. It was like watery when it would come out a little bit. Like, I personally don't think it was worth the money. I mean, this is a sample, free sample, but I know this is a very expensive product, so I would not pay full price for that at all. And then I have a face oil by Upcircle. I have the face serum with repurposed coffee extract. They used to sell this brand, or at least the serum, at Ulta, but they don't anymore. This is a really lovely face oil. I quite enjoyed it. I know they have a website on their own where you can purchase this. I have other face oils that I prefer, but this is really nice. If I came across it, I would probably purchase this again because I did enjoy it. And no, I was going to say, and that's all the skincare, but no, I have face masks. So many face masks. So the first thing I'm going to show you is actually a set of eye masks. So I finished the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Detox Hydrogel Eye Patches. These are nice. They're not my favorite. So I've decided not to purchase the sets from Peter Thomas Roth unless they go on like mega sale. But even then, the ones that I do like are usually $7 or $8. You can find them at TJ Maxx. So, I mean, I don't think I'd be able to get a 3-pack for $24, $25. If I could, I would, and I would buy it because then it'd be worth it. But I think those other ones are better. They have more serum in them. And these feel like they're hydrogel, but they feel more, they're not as soft and pliant as the other ones I have found that I like. These are a bit more stiff hydrogel, and so I prefer the other brand. All right, moving on to face masks. There are a lot here. I continued on with my really trying to finish face mask agenda, which is important because there's a lot of face. You'll see why in what I brought in my collection section. All right, so let me share with you what I got through. I have 3 from Esfolio. I love these sheet masks. They're awesome. They're very affordable. You can get a pack of 10 for like less than $10 from TJ Maxx. They're really nice. I highly recommend. From Innisfree, I have 2 of the My Real Squeeze masks. This is the pomegranate version. These are okay. I don't like the formulation of the mask itself. It feels too papery and it tears really easily. So I would not repurchase these, but the serum is nice in them. From Tony Moly, I have 2 of the Fresh To Go Yuja face mask. This Fresh To Go version of these masks is very, very nice. The mask itself is lovely. The serum is nice. I would recommend these if you see them. Again, I think I purchased these from TJ Maxx for less than $10. These are a recommendation for me. From Pharmacy, I have 2 of the Hydrating Coconut Gel Sheet Masks. And is it just 2 that I got through? No, there's more, I think. There's 3. Yeah, 3. These are really, really lovely too. I love the way the mask feels, but I highly recommend taking the mask out, getting the excess serum that's in here, putting it on your face first, and then putting the mask on. Because I don't feel like the mask itself has a lot of serum on it because it's enclosed in like mesh on either side. So yeah, that's what I would recommend. These are lovely, but that's what I would recommend in order to use these. I did find another one of the Esfolio Egg Essence. So that's 3, I think, of those. Oh, I didn't organize these very well. Another one of the Fresh. I have 2 of these Tony Moly, I'm something masks. These are not my favorite. I would not purchase this type of mask again. I have an I'm Avocado and I'm Macgioli. I just didn't like the way these masks, like the mask itself, feel like it's very cheap and tears easily as well. A few more from Esfolio. I have 2 of the hyaluronic acid with peach essence sheet masks. Again, all of these are lovely. And then 2 of the milk essence sheet masks. So those are all the ones that I got through. I'm going to count these up. Hold on. 17 sheet masks. That makes me so happy. Oh no. 18. All right. The other thing I got through, and these are not in my spreadsheet or anything, my inventory, I just want to share with you that I finished these Peace Out Acne Spots Healing Dots from Peace Out Skincare. I purchased these forever ago when I was having a bit more breakouts. I don't really have them very often anymore. I actually finished using these up on mosquito bites. So I heard that if you put it on a mosquito bite, it will pull out the stuff that makes it itch. And wow, it does. It works really well for that. So if you've never heard that trick before and you have these laying around and you don't use them very often, give it a try. It works. Okay, moving on to bath and body products. I have, let's see, that's a body scrub. I have one moisturizer. This is by L'Occitane. It's the Beauty Milk in a floral scent. I'm not even going to try to say that. I did not like this product. I didn't like the consistency of the moisturizer, and I didn't like the smell either. It was just, it's not for my dry skin, so I would not purchase that. I have one shower gel from Bath & Body Works, the Bourbon Strawberry and Vanilla scent. This is Bourbon Vanilla, Garden Strawberry, Apricot Nectar, Pink Jasmine, White Oak. This was lovely. I freaking love this scent. Oh my gosh, it's lovely. I would purchase that again in a heartbeat. And then I have two scrubs from Sabon. I have their body scrub in Patchouli Lavender Vanilla. This is a sea salt scrub and it's really nice. My only issue with this is, oh my God, that smells so good, is I feel like there's not a lot of product in this. I mean, and I don't know what their full size is, but this goes by so fast. This has 60 grams or 2 ounces. I don't know. I feel like it almost doesn't even do like one full use. Maybe because the salt, it's really pillowy and airy, which makes it nice, but then I feel like it goes fast. Anyway, I do like this, but I've never tried a full size. I've only tried these samples, but I would hope that the full size would last longer, if that makes sense. Then from Sol de Janeiro, I have the Boom Boom Body Scrub. This was okay. I mean, it smelled great and everything, but Tree Hut's better. Tree Hut's way better. And then I have a shower, like bubble bath product. I finally finished this. By Bath & Body Works, the Love Rose and Vanilla Luxury Bath. I had this in a project to finish. You can see my line there. I didn't get to it at all. And then I hurt my back and I was like, I need a bath, an Epsom salt bath. And I'm like, I'm going to finish this up. So I finished it. Oh, there's a little bit left in the bottom, but I can't be bothered. Anyway, it's finished. I think I have one more of those that I need to get through. So miscellaneous random products. Let me show you the little perfume samples I finished. These do not count towards Empties or my low buy or anything. I just like to share these with you. From Tom Ford, I have the Orchid Soleil perfume. Love this. Would purchase. Giorgio Armani, I have C, not a favorite, would not purchase. Ellis Brooklyn Fawn, that smelled really nice. I think I have a full size of that already. From Narciso Rodriguez, I have For Her. This was too floral for me. Did not like that. And then from Floral Street, I have Wonderland Peony. This was nice, but I think it was too floral. So I got through 5 deluxe size, little sample perfume. Perfume samples. All right, some random things. I have a hand soap. I put these in here because I have so much bar soap I need to get through. And I don't, it's not my preferred way to wash my hands. I prefer to use a foaming hand soap. So anyway, this was actually by a wax vendor called The Bathing Garden. And it was this cute little, this size, about this big. In the shape, it was had a bee on it. It was super cute. I don't remember the scent that it was in, but I did finish it. I'm so happy that's done. Then I have a hand soap from Bath & Body Works. This is the Gentle Foaming Hand Soap in Vanilla Coconut. Scent notes, it doesn't have on here. I thought oh, here it is on the side. Whipped Vanilla, Peach Blossom, and Warm Coconut. I love this scent. It's so good. That's finished. And then I have 3 pocket bags. These are all, of course, Bath and Body Works. I have raspberry tangerine, sunshine and lemons, and a stress relief eucalyptus and spearmint. And I talk about these because I have a ridiculous amount and I got to get through them, so they count. They're taking up space in my collection. I only have one hair product. This is by Pattern. It's their hydration shampoo. In reflection, I actually did quite enjoy this and I would purchase this again. This was actually really nice. I want to say I got the shampoo in... I think I got the shampoo and conditioner in like a FabFitFun box or something. Or maybe that was the curl gel. I think that was the curl gel. Anyway, this is really nice. I would purchase the shampoo and conditioner again because I quite enjoyed it. And the last thing I finished was a Tinkle razor. So that is everything that I got through. So let me pull up my spreadsheet and I'll share with you some quick numbers. All right, so I was able to finish 24 full-sized items as well as 36 deluxe size items in the month of October. Now, sheet masks I count as deluxe size because you usually get them in a pack of 10. So I count them as deluxe size items. Now for my low buy, I have to use 3 deluxe size items for every 1 full size items. And then it's a 2 out, 1 in system. So basically I have to get through 6 deluxe sizes to be able to bring in 1 item into my collection, whether that be a full size or deluxe size. Okay, so let me now share with you a few declutters. So the first thing I have in terms of declutter are all these single eyeshadows that I got rid of. So I'm going to link 2 videos that I've done on declutter, single shadow declutters. I think overall, well, not think, I know over those 2 videos, I was able to declutter a total of 97 single eyeshadows. So I'm not going to share all of them with you here because I've already talked about them in my declutter video and I've actually already given them away to my nieces. So I don't even have them here, but they're out of my collection. So 97 single eyeshadows have left my collection. Now, the other thing I'm getting rid of are these dry shampoos. Okay, I have all these dry shampoos. I'm never going to use these. I hate dry shampoo. And I haven't used dry shampoo in especially since I've let my hair go curly. Not going to do it. So I have 9 bottles of dry shampoo here. This is sad to me because this Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black Dry Shampoo smells lovely. And then I have like 3 of the Living Proof one, and then a little mini, and then, yeah. So these are all going. I have 4 of these. So there's 9 total. They're leaving my collection. Then I have 3 lip products. I have one from Pat McGrath. This is almost an empty, but I'm not counting as an empty. I mean, at the end of the day, it's very similar to an empty, but this is it's all dried up. This is the Lip Contour and Trophy Wife. I mean, all dried up. And the whole thing comes out. I think I even tried to put Duraline in here and not enough to make a difference. So this is going. I did use like 2/3 of it, which is sad. Then from Bite Beauty, I have this like duo, and this, I think I had this side left, which is pepper. Yeah, and it smells like crayons. So that's going. And I think the other side had broken and come out anyway. So this is going. This is actually 2 products because it's got 2 colors. And then I'm also getting rid of this NYX extra creamy lipstick in Thalia. Yeah, see, this one has weirdness on it. And I want to say it even smells funky. Yeah, it kind of smells like a medicine. I don't know how else. Or like something green. Yeah, it doesn't smell right. I know that's not how their lipsticks smell. I love this color and I would totally repurchase this product, but maybe more so whenever I don't have as many lip products in my collection. So anyway, that is what, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 extra things I'm decluttering in addition to the 97 eyeshadows. All right, now let's go through the items that I brought into my collection. It was a bad month. I'm gonna warn you right now, this is gonna be the long part of the video because, oh my God, so much came into my collection. Valerie was here visiting and I went to Rhinebeck for a knitting retreat with some lovely, lovely ladies and stopped by TJ Maxx there because we had some time to kill waiting for Danny's flight to arrive. And it was me and Andrea at Pretty as Peacock. We went shopping. And yeah, there's a lot. I had a gift card from Sephora that was expiring that I need to use. So anyway, let me pull everything out and then I will go through what came in. That is taking me a while to organize all the stuff. There's a lot here. I'm going to first start with a random item. This came in a yarn box that's like a mystery box. And it's from, I think that's where this came from. This is from Farm Mama Soaps. And it's a lip balm and watermelon sugar. It's either that or I got it when I was in Rhinebeck. I can't remember now. But anyway, that smells really good. I count everything that comes in and everything that leaves my collection. So this counts. Smells nice. Feels nice. Next, I'm going to share with you what I got from Sephora. Now, this was with my $100 gift, like Rouge gift certificate. Rouge, what do they call it? Rouge perk. So I picked one up 3 months ago and I finally had to use it, I think by October 6th or something. So this is what I ended up picking up. I have a Gucci lippy. This is I think the sheer lipstick in the shade Call It a Day. Now I have this particular color in I can't remember the formula, but it's the slim one. And I freaking love it. It's my favorite. When I wear it, people are like, I love your lip product. And I'm like, you can see it. It seems to be so light, but I get so many compliments on it. So as soon as I saw that they had this in a sheer lipstick formula, I grabbed it. So here is the color. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So yeah, I picked this up. I'm so excited about that. Then I picked up the Pharmacy Green Clean Meltaway Cleansing Balm Trio. There are 3 scents in here: warm vanilla chai, wild raspberry tea, and chamomile rose latte. I love these like trio sets from Pharmacy. I've gotten the last 2, well, the only 2 they've done. I've gotten them both and I freaking love them. So yeah, here is warm vanilla chai. And I want to sniff it. Yeah, I mean, these are very, very lightly scented, which is what I like about them. The one that I was the most excited about is the wild raspberry tea because that sounds amazing. And then here is the chamomile rose latte. I think this usually comes with a scooper. I don't ever use the scooper. So if I did, I lost it. Anyway, these 3 from Pharmacy. Then I grabbed the Pharmacy Plump and Shine Lip Smoothie Duo. I've never tried their lip products before, so I thought that I would give this one a try. So let me open this up and we'll see what they look like. I'm guessing these look like full sizes. I think these are 20 grams a piece. 10 grams, excuse me. So the ones from Pharmacy, the ones from Laneige are 20. So I'm not sure if this is like what their full size is. I'd have to go look. But anyway, here are the 2 jars. So again, mango and apple. So I'm excited to try these. And those were the few items I got from Sephora with a $100 gift card. It goes fast. I did get a sample from Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream. So this will, of course, go into my inventory as well. Now I'm going to share with you what I got from Ulta. So there were a couple of things. Ulta had a 20% off coupon that included Prestige. And anytime that happens, I try to stock up on things. And there were a couple of things that came out like holiday wise that I wanted to pick up. And I ended up using points on this order. So in the past, I would have said points don't count, but now everything counts. So let me share with you what I got. These 2 will not count towards my low buy. These are, because these are like replacement items From Tree Hut, I have the moisturizing shave oil. I love this shave oil. I got the scent vanilla. I have one of these, but it's like in watermelon, and I can't use that during this time of year. And then I grabbed a holiday edition sparkling sugar. This smells so good. So these don't count towards my low buy. Another item that does not count, this is the Kenra All Cure Defining Jelly. It's a hair product, hair styling gel. I tried a sample of this and loved it. So I was trying to fill out my cart to get like $225 worth of stuff, $250 after the discount. And I was like, you know what? I love this product. Let me go ahead and pick it up. And it's a smaller size than a lot of other gels, but it's a nice product. So I went ahead and picked it up. Love it. So that will count. I think the rest of the stuff will count. Well, no, I'm sorry. This one will not. So I saw that they had, I think this was on sale. It's the Peach and Lily Wild Dew Treatment Essence. I want to say this is the essence that I hear a lot of people talk about that and really do love this. So I thought that I would give it a try. I don't have a lot of essences in my collection, so this does not count. I think I have like 3. Which is probably more than some people, but for me that is small. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give this one a shot. Now, in purchasing this, there was a little gift set, and these 3 items do count. I have the Peach and Lily Retinol for All Renewing Serum, and this is a 5 ml sample. Then I have the Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. And the third item is, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. That one is 5 mils as well. This is their Ginger Melt Oil Cleanser, and this has 5 mils. So these will all count. A few other things that will not count. I ended up grabbing 3 of these Ulta Beauty pencil sharpeners. These are really great. If you are looking for an affordable pencil sharpener, this is fabulous. My favorite one is from Sally's, but since last time I ordered from there, I forgot to order a couple of those. So I ended up grabbing these instead. These are really good if you're looking for a pencil sharpener. Okay, the rest of what I'm going to show you do count towards my low buy. So I ended up grabbing a NARS Power Matte High Intensity Lip Pencil. I grabbed the shade American Woman, and I love this shade so much. Here is the pencil. I'm thinking this replaced their last pencil. I don't know if they still make those. Anyway, here is the color. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous shade. So, of course, with that came a sample, and who wants to guess what color the sample came in? Cruella. Cruella. Red. All right, so let me show you what this one looks like. I think this is probably half of what's in a full size. So there we go. And everyone knows what Cruella looks. I mean, it's a beautiful red. It's a beautiful red. There's the shade. And I like the formula. Okay, the next thing I grabbed is, doesn't count towards anything because it's just a case. But once I get the lipstick for it, it will count. This is a Dior Addict lipstick case. I picked the one up from last year. Here it is. And I thought it was so beautiful. And then I saw that they came out with another one this year. And I was like, ooh, I kind of want to pick that one up too. And maybe I'll start a little collection here of these beautiful lipstick cases. Oh my gosh, look at how gorgeous this is. It's beautiful. I don't have the lipstick for it yet, but I have the case. So once I get the lipstick, that will count towards my low buy. All right, the next thing I grabbed, and I want to say this may have been picked up in a separate order, but now I can't remember. By Nabla, I thought this was really interesting. The Beyond Jelly Sheer Supple Lipstick. And I have the shade Dea. I think it's Dea, D-E-A. This formula is really nice. And I don't think I have any other lip product from Nabla. So here is this, like, kind of over-the-top packaging. But here is the shade. This looks really nice. And I love the way that feels going on my hand. Beautiful color, kind of similar to Color Today, but a bit darker. But the packaging is a little extra. Ain't gonna lie. Okay, this is a blush that Valerie has. She talks about in our Nightmare on Panning Street updates, and I'm like, I need that blush. And Ulta did have it. This is by Kiko. It's their unlimited blush in the shade number 6. So here's the packaging, and then here is this beautiful color. Lovely. There is the shade. It's such a pretty color. Oh my gosh. Love this. I have 2 sugar scrubs. So I ended up grabbing the sugar scrubs that are like holiday. I don't know if this is holiday, but I wanted to get the vanilla by Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in vanilla. This smells really good. It's almost like a musky vanilla, which I love. And then I did grab the one in sparkling sugar. I like picking up their limited edition sugar scrubs. I didn't need it. And this is just straight up sweet, like sugar. It's so good. So grab those 2. All right, now the last 3 things are like holiday releases. So I picked up this NARS Invite Only Mini Afterglow Liquid Blush Set. This is kind of what I was waiting for Ulta to get into stock before I placed my order. Well, there's one other thing, but this one was the one that came in last because I really want to try these. So this has 3 shades. It has Orgasm, Orgasm Rush, and Dolce Vita. So let me show you what these little babies look like. Here's the trio. And I didn't even share how much was in here. I don't know what's in a full size, but these each have 3.2 mils. So the first shade I have here is Orgasm. Actually, I'll go ahead and swatch all 3 of these and then show them all 3 together. All right, those are the 3 shades. So that's Orgasm, Orgasm Rush, and Dolce Vita. These kind of, they have a cooling effect. And I think you're going to want to use these kind of quick because it feels like they kind of dry down fast. I mean, it's interesting the cooling effect that it has. I'm just going to put a thicker swatch on to see what happens. So that's a thicker swatch of Dolce Vita. That's really pretty. All right, so I grabbed that trio. And then I went, I always get one of these every year. I ended up grabbing one of the Hourglass palettes. So this is the Jellyfish one, and it's the lightest one. And here is the packaging. I think that's so pretty. And here, I don't love the tin version. I think it's kind of hard to open, but anyway, it doesn't matter. There's the palette on the inside. So I think, let's see, let me just do this and share with you what's in here. This is Diffused Light, Blush and Rosé Fusion. I think that's new. This is the Metallic Strobe Powder and Opal Strobe Light. I know that is also new. This is the bronzer in Lunar Bronze. I want to say that's new as well. Blush in Diffused Heat. I think this is an existing blush. And then lastly, the finishing powder in Ethereal Light. So I will swatch the blushes and the strobe powder and maybe even the bronzer. Last year's light version of the holiday palette did not have a bronzer in it, which I was excited about because I have found that the bronzers in Hourglass palettes are usually too orange for me, but I think this one is actually a really good match for my skin tone. So those are the 2 blushes. That's Rose Flush and Diffused Heat. The highlighter, which I can't remember the name of, and then there's the bronzer. The highlighter was Opal Strobe Light. Anyway, I'm super excited about this. I love these palettes. I know not everyone does, but I love them. And the last thing I ended up grabbing from Ulta, which may not have been the best idea, but I really wanted to try this formula out. It's this Lip Gallery, what do they call it? The Gallery Lip Edition from Ulta. 6-piece lipstick set. And it's like a satin finish. But I don't know what this lipstick is called. I haven't seen it, and maybe I just haven't seen it. Because it doesn't really tell you. It just says the Gallery Lip Edition. It doesn't tell you like what the lipstick, what type of lipstick it is. Anyway, Of course, as you can see, there are 6 shades. I have already opened these and swatched them, but I will do it again. I just think this, I mean, this to me is like them mimicking the Gucci lipstick, or I think Charlotte Tilbury has a very similar packaging in terms of the slim lipstick. But I don't care. Only thing I don't like is it's got this like sticky stuff to like stick the product to the packaging, and it's impossible to get off. All right, here are the swatches of the 6 lipsticks. So the first one is Showtime, which is this pink shade here. Next is the shade Muse, this one. This one is Secret Passage. Then we have It's Famous. This one is Exhibition. And the red shade is Lock the Vault. So those are I think they're so pretty. This red is a little bit brickier than I like, but I can still wear it. And yeah, I think the set is really pretty. I'm super excited about these. So that is what I got from Ulta. The rest of what I have here, I got at TJ Maxx, the bane of my existence. So Valerie, as I mentioned, Valerie was visiting. She was here at the very beginning of the month, and we went crazy shopping. And then I had previously gone one day and just grabbed a couple of things from Ulta on my own. I'm sorry, from TJ Maxx on my own. And I also went to, I think it was a TJ Maxx and well, I think we went to TJ Maxx, and I ended up going to TJ Maxx in Newark as well. So let me start with things that don't count towards anything, because it's not makeup or skincare or anything. I grabbed 2 of the Japanesque sponges. These are really nice. I quite enjoy these sponges. And I was at one point picking them up every time I saw them at TJ Maxx, but now I have way too many sponges. So anyway, these are really good. This 2-pack comes out to $5. So this is a really good set. Then I thought this was, I don't know, fun for Real Techniques. I do like the Real Techniques sponges. This is just, a limited edition color, so I picked that one up. Then I grabbed a bunch of brushes. These were on clearance. So I've needed a couple of more of these types of like brushes for applying cream bronzer. This was like $3. These are all from Zoeva. So I grabbed 2 of those. Then I have, let's see, I love these little small detail brushes for putting on lid shadows. So I have 2 of these. They were $3 as well, these 2. I'm sorry, I grabbed 3 of those. Then I have 2 of these teeny tiny little itty bitty brushes. I think this would be great for either a brow bone highlight or an inner corner highlight. And these were $2. So these were all beautiful Zoeva brushes. I love the Zoeva brushes. So I grabbed all of those. And then there's just a bunch of stuff here, so I'm going to just dive right in. I found 2 Tree Hut sugar scrubs at TJ Maxx. First time I'd ever seen them there. I at first was not really interested in this scent, but I smelled it in TJ Maxx and I was like, oh, that smells nice. So this is Velvet Coffee. And then I grabbed the Frosted Cranberry, which is one of my favorite scents during the fall that they did, or the main one that's my favorite. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So yeah, I grabbed those 2 scrubs. They came to $6. I think Tree Hut's now like $10.50. So this is a good deal. Valerie found this for me. It's a duo of the Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. So it has a full size and then a deluxe size, which is the 25 ml. And this was like $20. So as reference, like this full size here is usually $38. So to get this set for $20 is a steal. Love it. Love that product. Okay, so a few other sugar scrubs. So there was a huge amount of these at the TJ Maxx we went to. This is by Indy Lee. It's the Coconut Citrus Scrub. Reading online, Valerie was the one who found this, and reading online reviews of this, people loved it, but they were like, it's too expensive. So this was discounted all the way down to $7. So I grabbed 2 of them because I was like, well, if they're that good, I may want another one. So I grabbed 2 of those sugar scrubs. Like I needed sugar scrub like I needed a hole in the head, but you know, I couldn't stop. I found a couple of things from Rituals. Now, Rituals is a very pricey brand, but there was a bunch of stuff from Rituals there. I found the body scrub in tulip and Japanese yuzu. I have never tried the Rituals body scrub, so thought that was fun to try. And then I found the Magic Touch body cream in Ritual of Sakura. Now, the scent notes of this are rice, milk, and cherry blossom, which is I think one of my favorite scents from Rituals. The other thing that I found was this Ritual of Sakura kit. It's got their 4 best sellers. So this is a beautiful box. Let me show you what else is in here. This has, like it says, 4 products. So it has a foaming shower gel, a body lotion. This is a scrub. This is the body lotion. And this is a hand soap, actually. And so, yeah, this is one of my favorite scents. So I thought this was a good set. I think it was $10. $10 for Rituals is a steal. Okay, I picked up several eye masks. I talked about the ones from Peter Thomas Roth in my Empties. And I was like, I did not need this many, but I went a little crazy. So 2 that are new to me that I wanted to give a try to. This is the JM Solution Marine Luminous Pearl Deep Moisture Eye Mask. I read about this online while I was there and the reviews seemed good, so I picked that up. Then this one is from Holika. It's the Brightening Tangerine Eye Patches. And I thought these were on clearance for $6, but yeah, I've never tried them, eye patches from Holika, so I thought that I would give that one a try. Then I got 3 of my Old Faithful, 2 from Esfolio. This one is the Gold Snail Hydrogel Eye Patch. I did not need this one. I have so many backups of this, but I love it. And then this one is also a favorite that I don't see as often, the Black Pearl Hydrogel Eye Patch. This is so good. This is what the top looks like. And then this one is fabulous. I've used one of these before, and I don't see a lot of this brand at TJ Maxx. It's the Petite Fille Gold Hydrogel Eye Patches. These are lovely. They're so good. So, a lot of eye patches. I found a Charlotte Tilbury foundation. This is the Beautiful Skin Foundation, and I grabbed the shade 4 Neutral. I have not seen much Charlotte Tilbury at TJ Maxx at all. And I was like, well, I can't say no to that. So here is what this looks like. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this. Let me know what you think. I do like this style of packaging. I'm just curious. I knew that I was picking up a shade that was probably a little bit dark for me. I'm just going to check it out. Oh, it's not bad. I mean, it's a little bit dark for me right now, but it's actually not a bad shade at all. Feels nice. So yeah, grab that. I have one other body care item. I think this is the last body care item that I got when I was with Valerie. This is the Herbivore Cocoa Rose Soft Glow Body Oil. And I do like body oils. I don't use them very often. I mean, I just went through a body oil that I use with a body lotion. But I read reviews on this, and again, it was lovely, and I love Herbivore, so I went ahead and picked this guy up. This was on clearance for $13. And then I have some skincare items here. I found the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior. There was like 2 of these, no, 3. So I gave 2 to Valerie. I was like, you love this, you take it. And then I picked one for myself. These were on clearance for $20. And it's a very expensive serum, so you know $20 is a steal. And then I saw the Wrinkle Warrior Eye Gel, which I had never tried before, so I thought that I would give this one a go. This one was $17. This is a toner that I picked up. I probably should not count this, but I'm gonna, because I just have to remember that I counted it coming in, so it would count going out, but I don't really count toners. Maybe I'll adjust my numbers. Anyway, this is by Haru Wonder. It's the Black Rice Hyaluronic Toner. I've been really wanting to try this brand, and I heard good reviews about this. I actually have a sample that I have in a project of this exact product that I just rolled into a project, so we'll give it a try. But here is the full size. This was $20. And it has 300 mils. It's a large toner. So I probably won't count this because I'm not really counting toners against my low buy. So I'll make sure to take this one out. Then I found, and I think this is the last skincare item, I found this Paula's Choice Peptide Booster. I've used this before and I really did like it, but I found it to be an expensive product, but it's a 17 and I want to say this is normally like 40 or 45. So I was like, oh, you don't really see Paula's Choice at TJ Maxx either. So I grabbed that. All right, the rest of what I have are lip products. The first thing I found was this Pat McGrath Labs Mini Lip Fetish Lip Balm Trio. There was just one of these. I snatched it up. This was $13 for the trio. So yeah, it's got 3 lip balms. The regular lip balm, the one in Flesh 3, and the one in Blow Up. So you can see the colors here on the back. I'm not going to take this out of the packaging because sequins will go everywhere. Then I found a Pat McGrath Lippy. This is the matte trance lipstick in the shade Divine Indiscretion. And there were a lot of Pat McGrath lipsticks there. They were kind of all the same shade, but this was really nice. So here, of course, there's the packaging for Pat McGrath. And there is the shade. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous color. So yeah, really excited to find that. And I finally caved and got the Gwen Stefani High Performance Matte Lipstick, the Give High Performance Matte Lipstick in the original recipe color, the original red. Oh, I should not have gotten a red, but this is a beautiful red. It's the kind of reds that I like. There's the shade. I've heard that these break really easily, which is maybe why they're all over TJ Maxx and stuff. So I have to be careful with it, but that color is gorgeous. Gorgeous. A couple of other lip products I found by Laneige. I found the Lip Glowy Balm. I actually found this on a trip prior to Valerie coming. I think this and that Charlotte Tilbury foundation were the two that I found. This is in just the berry shade or berry scent, excuse me. I love this product and it was on sale there for $13, excuse me. I love this. It's so nice. I think this was the only MAC lippy that I got from TJ Maxx. I have a couple of others I'm going to show you here in a minute. But this is the Powder Kiss Velvet Blur Slim Stick. And I don't have any of these. This is the shade Sweet Cinnamon. And these were on sale for $8. No, I'm sorry, $9. So here is the packaging. This is a really pretty packaging. And there is the shade there. There we go, really pretty. That was all the makeup I got when Valerie and I were together at TJ Maxx, but I do have a couple of other things that I forgot to pull out. Hold on. I was a very, very bad girl, and I picked up 4 sets of sheet masks. Actually 5, but the one that you're going to see with the Valerie haul is 4. So from Esfolio, this is a version I have not tried yet, the Strawberry Essence Sheet Mask. So this one says that it gives you clear skin filled with moisture and nutrition. Does it say that on all of them? I don't know. But I was like, Strawberry Essence, yes please. Then I also grabbed the Collagen Essence Sheet Masks because I don't have any of these and I really do love this one. This one says that it's enriched with hydrolyzed collagen and various nutritive components to deliver abundant moisture and nourishment deep into your skin. So they don't all say the same thing. I love Esfolio. I've mentioned them before. Again, this 10-pack, it was $5.50. It was on clearance. $5.50 for 10 sheet masks. And then the Strawberry Essence, these were $7. So worth it. All right, and then I grabbed 2 other sets from the brand JM Solution. Again, this is a brand I have not tried yet, so I wanted to give them a try. This first one is the Pink Care Pureness Aqua Mask, and this one says multi-hyaluronic acid builds up moisturizing barrier and makes your skin full of moisture. And then this next one I'm super excited about. It's the Honey Luminous Royal Propolis Mask. That looks lovely. And this one has, it says here, they both have 10 sheet masks, and these were both like $7. This one says propolis extract from beehives to strengthen your skin barrier. So I was kind of interested in trying a new brand for sheet masks. So I think that is everything I got when Valerie and I were together. Now for what I'm sorry. No, that's not right. Because we also went to the CCO. And I have a couple of things from when we went to the CCO. We didn't really find a lot there, but of course we did find one Tom Ford lipstick each. This is the Lip Color Matte in the shade Equus. And here is, of course, typical Tom Ford packaging. And here is the shade. As you guys know, I love Tom Ford lipsticks. There's a shade there. Really lovely. And then I found two more of those MAC Velvet, what do they call them? Powder Kiss Velvet Blur Slim Stick. The first one I have is in the shade Rosemary. It's two separate words. So here is the shade. Oh, yes. It's beautiful. There's the color there. And then the second one I got was in the shade Over the Taupe. And here is what that one looks like. Oh, it's beautiful. Not super taupey, but just taupey enough. So that's what Valerie and I picked up together from the CCO. So not a lot from the CCO. Now, I also, as I mentioned, went to TJ Maxx with Andrea, and I feel like I got more. Oh no, there's one more thing. Where is it? Troublesome thing was that this was a pain in the ass to bring back. But, okay. Valerie found this when she and I were together. And ever since she found it, I was like, I want that because, oh my God, it was such a good deal. So it's another Rituals set. This is their foaming shower gel in 3 different scents. So it has Indian Rose and Sweet Almond Oil. This one is the Sakura one, which is Rice Milk and Cherry Blossom. And this is Sacred Lotus and Jujube. And these 3 full-size foaming shower gels, this set was $10. I was like, you've got to find one for me. You got to find one for me. I need it. And she ended up giving me one of hers, but I'm giving it back to her because I found the 3-pack when Andrea and I were together in Newark, which right by Newark Airport. So, yes. I did not need shower gels, but I was excited to find it, you know. It's like a rush. Oh, there it is. Then I grabbed this set, this hand cream set. Now, I'm the last person who needs freaking hand cream. Okay. But this brand, Honey, I do not see very, very often at all at TJ Maxx. And oh my God, they had these eye masks that were freaking beautiful. And I've always been looking for this brand. And so I found a couple of things from them at this TJ Maxx that Andrea and I went to. I was like, I've got to buy it. So this is the 3-pack of hand creams from Honey. It's collagen, honey, and milk. These are, I love it with this. Take care of it with soft hands with moisturizing without stickiness. Anyway, these are each 50 mils or 1.7 ounces. So I'm excited to try those. In fact, why don't we just, and this is on clearance for $4.50. I want to try one. No, I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to do it. Anyway, grab that. Then I found another set of sheet masks from Honey, which I was so excited about. The Intensive Snail Mask Pack. Moisturizing, radiant, and skin soothing. So yeah, I really want to try more from this brand. So I grabbed this set of sheet masks. Did not need them. The last thing I found was a super duper exciting thing. I've already taken it out of its packaging. So I found a Pat McGrath Labs. This is their Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder in the yellow shade. I so wanted to try this. And I was like, oh, I should buy that from Sephora. And then I found it at TJ Maxx. Now this looks super yellow. But when I used it, it actually looks nice under my eye. It blends in really well. So there's anyway, it's probably better for me in the summer, but I was excited to see this there. I don't even remember how much it costs because the packaging's gone. But yeah, I was super excited about that. That is everything. It was a bad month. Bad month. Okay, so now let's talk numbers. My low buy numbers. It's not pretty. A couple of things before I do that is there are some things here that don't count in my empties that don't count towards my low buy. This hydrating shampoo from Pattern doesn't count. The full-size Good Jeans does not count. Doesn't count coming in. Doesn't count going out. Okay, I finished a sunscreen. I don't know where it is. It's the La Roche-Posay and Thelios 50 Mineral Light Sunscreen Fluid. I finished that. I don't know where. It's not in my empties bin, but that wouldn't have counted. Also, the Belief True Cream Moisturizing Eye Balm does not count because this is a repurchase for me. So those are the 4 items that do not... Oh, I'm sorry. There's one more. The Vitamin Enriched Face Base Little Mini from Bobbi Brown does not count because that's a repurchase item for me too. So those are the 5 items that do not count towards my low buy. I don't know where that sunscreen went. That's weird. It disappeared. So my numbers are a little bit off. They're off probably about $30 because I accidentally put this as a full size versus a deluxe size. So just take that with a grain of salt. At least in my totals, there's going to be a little bit of a difference. But regardless, let me just share with you how things look for my low buy. So as I mentioned, I had 24 full-size items that I finished. 3 of those don't count towards my low buy. Then I had 36 deluxe sizes that I used up, 2 of which don't count towards my low buy. In addition to that, I decluttered 111 items, so I decluttered a ton. My previous balance from last month was 39 points. So I do the math and it's 2 out, 1 in system. So I do the math along with the deluxe size math and stuff. And I end up with about 72 points available to me for the month of October. Well, unfortunately, I brought in 120 items. So I am now in the negative 9 points. So not great, not terrible. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. Well, I shouldn't say that because I decluttered so much. But, it could have been bad. Now, overall, I have made a massive reduction to my collection. I don't have the numbers this month because I didn't get around to taking out all the eyeshadows that I decluttered from the second video. So I still have to do that. But I can say that in the beauty section, I have already reduced my beauty and skincare, body care, hair care collection by almost 200 items. And that's with everything that came in today. So it's working. It's working. And for makeup, but without even taking out the items that I decluttered, well, I think there's about 20 eyeshadows I haven't taken out of here yet. I'm down 250 makeup items. So it's quite a bit. And that includes the eyeshadows I decluttered, eyeshadow palettes that I decluttered, lip products I decluttered kind of towards the beginning of the year. So it's a lot, but yeah, I'm still down like what is that? 2, 4, 5, 550 items. A little probably over that for sure because I have like 20 eyeshadows I haven't taken out. So I'm down a lot. So it's still working. Just this month was not great. And then of course, this month in November was the Sephora sale, the Rouge sale. So I did pick up some things and there's Black Friday coming up. I don't really have a lot of things for Black Friday that I'm super interested in, but that doesn't mean that I won't pick things up because once you put a sale in front of me, I'm like, ooh, I was wanting to buy that. Anyway, before we move on, before I end the video, I'm going to scooch over and show you how things are going with my totals. For the month of October, I finished a total of $802 worth of stuff. Makeup was $491. No, I'm sorry. Skincare was $491. Makeup was $222. Bath and Body was $49.50. I didn't have any fragrance empties, but I did have hair care, which totaled $21, and then other was $18.50. So a total of $802. So far this year, I have used up a total of $9,803 worth of stuff, which is freaking amazing. And I will show you a little chart that has breakdown per month of how things kind of trends in the different categories. So anyway, this is a very long video. I'm so sorry. That is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. This is by Haru Wonders. They bleh. I found this Paula's Choice. It says it's concentrated essence. Concentrated sheet matte with. Okay, bye.